YouTube. This is Phrase Lie here, just inside my house. On reading week, decided to do a video on the death penalty and why I think that should be abolished in every country in the world. My first point about why the death penalty should be abolished is because mistakes can happen, and often do in the prison system. I could not really comprehend being killed for a crime I didn't commit. That would be pretty rough, I think. I think it would be worse than anything, knowing that you will die innocent. It is getting better with like the different forensic technologies that we have out there. We have a lot of forensic things that we can do, like fingerprints and blood work. But like in the past, like someone could have said that you killed their daughter and then guy comes over, chops your head off. Pretty bad. That's my first point. Mistakes can happen. My second point is the right to life. I believe that every human being has the right to live and to prosper. Killing them would obviously negatively impact this right. My third point is the will to change. A lot of prison inmates go to prison and come out changed. They feel that their crimes were drastic and horrible, or they were under the influence of drugs. So if someone's willing to change and just spend the rest of their life in prison working on themselves, I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's a lot better than just send them to death and then they have no time to reflect. This is my fourth point, is 2 lives are being taken for the same crime is worse than 1 life being taken for the same crime. Often murderers are sentenced to death, so why should 2 people have to die for 1 person? We should be able to live in a just society that understands that 1 life being extinguished is a tragedy, but 2 being extinguished for the same crime is a crime in itself. Yeah. Finally, my last point, I really do believe that a harsher sentence is to live the rest of your life in jail. Like, it is very horrible in jail. You have the other inmates who are all pissed because they're all isolated. They have no one to talk to. Their family's gone. Think about their cases and their crimes, and the whole time they're there, they're just thinking about what they got themselves there for. It's a very volatile situation. People can go off like that in prison. It's all because of stress. I think that's a way harsher sentence to be sentenced for life in prison. That is really bad, because you can't get any routine, you can't get any understanding. The prison life, like, average span is like 60 years, which is like 18 years below the national, or 20 years below the national average. You just die in prison slowly, and I think that that's way better than just giving them like the escape of death. It's a lot more harsher, not better. It's harsher. If we really want to punish them, we should just let them live out their lives in hell. Of course, I've already talked about how I don't really believe in God, so I don't think that there's a hell that they're going to go to. Think that whatever we make here could be a hell, or it could be nice. So yeah, that's why I think that the death penalty should be abolished. Hopefully you agree with me, or if you don't agree with me, reply at the bottom. Like, subscribe. Phrase Lie here, YouTube. I'm outie.